Day 2, Killarney, 2024. We are at H8, enjoying coffee, illy instant coffee. Last night we went to bed pretty early. We were probably in our tents 7:30. I didn't sleep till about 11, but we got some pretty good rest. It didn't rain overnight, Dave.
Got to bed around 7:30. Fell asleep at like 10. Had a pretty good sleep, to be honest. Got up around 6:30, so I'm just kind of taking down camp, enjoying my coffee.
So coffee's all around. I'm doing bone broth because of my time restricted eating or fasting. Anyways, bone broth for the morning. 17.6 kilometers slated for today. I think we are gonna make it to H22. It's gonna be long, probably around 8 hours of hiking. So it's pretty early right now. It's around 7:30. We should be on the trail hopefully by 8. And just one foot in front of the other. Keep walking. All right, we're all packed up. We got ponchos on. It's just starting to spit right now. So we're just about to roll. We're leaving H8 and it's like 8:40. So got a early enough start. It's like starting to rain. We'll see what it's like when we get out on the ridge. We are 3.4 kilometers into the day. We decided to take our ponchos off. We're still kind of in the middle of the forest. Kind of an opening here. Just take a breather, take our ponchos off, continue on. Not really a full official break. Dave? Getting warm, starting to warm up. Gonna continue on. .8 kilometers into the day. We're actually taking an early stop because we got to H17 and we were here before and I knew it was a good spot to stop, good spot to get some water. Actually gonna eat lunch right now. Dave?
Yeah.
Doing okay?
Feeling good. I have a lot of energy.
Heating up?
Eating up, yeah. Having some snacks.
Yeah, so an early stop. And I think probably one more water stop before we get into camp, but this spot is very nice. Kind of water all the way around you. And it's actually a pretty nice campsite. H17. For lunch, we have Alpine Air rustic 3-cheese sausage lasagna. 800 calories apparently, with 44 grams of protein. When I was mixing it, it smelled pretty good. Okay. It's got some pork sausages in it. It's a pasta meal. I think it's a sun-dried tomato. Oh yeah, it's actually very cheesy. Very cheesy. It does have some kind of tomato paste. I think a sun-dried tomato. Very cheesy. Actually very good. Would buy again.
What's the score?
It's an 8.
Wow.
8 out of 10.
8 out of
Would
10.
buy this again. Alpine Air rustic 3-cheese sausage lasagna. We are 9.38 kilometers into the day. Finished lunch at H17. We kind of planned for our next water stop to be around H20. And then from H20 to H22, where we're staying the night, it's an uphill climb. So this little bit of a cliff here, Dave,
Yo.
and just got a little bit of opening here. Got looks like no rain, so which is nice since we're like still kind of wet.
Some mosquitoes.
So that's the update for now. We are 13.42 kilometers in. Just decided to take a water break here at H20. We're pretty close. We're just shy of 7 kilometers away from our campsite. The only issue is Jeff's map says it's going to be about 3.5 hours. So not very far, but we have one quick down, a huge uphill climb, another downhill climb, and then a really long uphill climb to our campsite. So we have quite a bit of climbing left to go for before we hit camp again. So we'll probably be camp hopefully before 6, if all goes well. And
I feel okay, but this is before.
we feel good right now. Right? Actually, I actually feel great right now.
We'll check in once we're back.
We'll see how we look
see
when
if
we
our
get back.
spirits
But anyways, H20, pretty nice campsite. Not far off the trail, so it's an easy water pickup if you need water and you're making that. Probably a good idea to get water before making that climb. So for people planning to do this, it's a good stop. Made it. We are 18.18 kilometers, almost at our camp. We have to climb literally on the waterfall. So this is me, just above it. It goes all the way down. Just hanging out by the waterfall. Almost at camp. All right, we finally made it to camp. Today was a long day, 20.78 kilometers. Dave's set up over there. I got it set up over here. Got a bit of camp. Dave's cooking there. We got some food in the koozie over here. It's a nice site. It's a bit of a cliff, so it's quite a walk down to get some water. Kind of a steep water access, as they call it. Dave is around trying to find some firewood. See if we can get a fire, get warmed up a little. Looks like we're kind of shielded from wind here, so it is a pretty good site. And yeah, long day. I think it was like, I'll get the time in a bit, but yeah, over 20 kilometers was our total kilometers today. And we expected it to be long, so I think this was our longest day planned. So yeah, finally at camp. Get our stuff kind of aired out, dried out. It's still a bit damp. On to our food reviews. Tonight I have a Backpackers Pantry Pad Thai. It's like a multi-stage cooking process. I think I've had this one before. It's pretty good. You add peanut butter to it, put your water in, rehydrate for 8 minutes, pull it out, reshake it, rehydrate for another 7 minutes, add peanuts, and now I have a Backpackers Pantry Pad Thai. So this is my first taste. I think I've had this before. I remember the multi-stage process. I have high hopes. Okay? Just as good as I remember it. Got some nice spicy kick. Good. I mean, the mixing halfway through, that you might have to do it with all of them. I think that helps with that rehydration. 9 out of 10. Backpackers Pantry Pad Thai. Dave?
All right, so I got something that Chris ate earlier. Rustic 3-cheese sausage lasagna. This is by Alpine Air. So I'm gonna give it a go. It looks really cheesy, actually. It mixed really well. That's good. Yeah, nice and cheesy. Nice little tomato sauce base. I think it is sun-dried tomatoes. Here,
That's what I thought.
good piece of pork. I think I'm going with Chris on this one. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. That was so good.
So we agree. 8 out of 10 for the rustic 3-cheese sausage lasagna. Pad Thai, I will buy this again. 9 out of 10. All right, good evening. We just wrapped up. Got our bear hang going. We're pretty much set up for sleep now. It's just shy of 9 o'clock. Today we did over 20 kilometers. I think it was 20.78 was the final total.
Yep.
And it took us 9.5 hours though. That's with 2 water breaks and a lunch. So, and photos and whatnot.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is going to be a shorter day. Walking time is under 6 hours of walking time. And lower kilometers. We only have 12.3 kilometers. We are currently at H22. Tomorrow we're going to H35. And we start the day off with a rough, at least while we're fresh, we have Moose's Pass to do first thing in the morning once we get warm.
Yeah.
So
It was clear all day, and then tomorrow there might be some chances of rain, but
yeah, I think it's a 50% chance of rain for tomorrow.
yeah.
But the day after, hopefully we have a clear day, and I think that day we're expecting to be a long day. So tomorrow, not as long, not as many kilometers, less than 13 kilometers probably.
A lot of elevation gain, probably.
Yeah, a lot of elevation because of Moose Pass, but it's gonna probably take us around the same time. Not 9 hours, hopefully less than 7 hours. So that's what we have on the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna try to wake up early again. We're gonna go to bed now. Hopefully wake up early and yeah, get at it tomorrow. So that concludes. This is day 2 of our Killarney 2024 trip. Dave.
Peace out.
All right. See you in the morning.